Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X2. It's been a couple months since I recorded the last video, so if there's any discrepancies between what I said in the last video and this one, you know why. I haven't. I posted the first 3 videos of this, and then I had 2 more recorded and never posted, and now I'm recording this part, so hopefully things make a little bit more sense than how they're feeling to me right now. I'm sure it'll all come together fine, it's just I'm playing it in a very weird way. So anyway, Morph Moth stage right here. We're in a junkyard. Got some head guys here, and I already messed up. It's always nice to mess up in the first 2 seconds. Alrighty. Want to blow up these guys. Let's just go ahead and do that. I want to switch over to Crystal Snail's weapon. Freeze that guy. Dash jump. 1 up. Heart tank. Huzzah. Switch back to our regular weapon for a couple seconds here. Now these hanging dudes, if you try to go under them, they'll just come down and fight you. You can destroy their bodies, but then their heads will shoot at you. And if you manage to destroy the heads, you'll kill them off. Let's see, is it up here? There we go. Wheelgator's weapon here, getting us down to the secret area. Whee! Think I'll turn the music up a tad. Alrighty. Alrighty, Mega Man X, enter the capsule. Science will modify your body armor. With it, you can absorb damage and transfer it into explosive weapon energy. Basically, we get our body armor that absorbs damage. We take less damage, and some of the damage it absorbs go into a Giga attack, which X will demonstrate for us. Basically a screen wipe for weaker enemies. Kind of like a panic button. Except for one boss, it is not very useful on boss type enemies, but what are you gonna do, I guess? Got a mini boss coming up here. If you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about, and you probably don't look forward to it because he's kind of he's kind of a pain. Basically, a parasite jumps out of this tube and jumps into this mech. Now you gotta shoot the mech, let him get out all the way. You gotta shoot the mech in the midsection, and he's of course gonna try his best to stomp on you and throw debris at you. And of course I'm going to do my best to fail horribly. There's a weapon that does really good with killing this thing, and I forget what it is. Oh well. Basically you want to shoot the little bastard as much as you can. And the goal is to defeat him in one swing. One swing, one pass. I only have 1 sub-tank. Like I said, it's been a couple months. I didn't even know I had all 3 0 parts. Or didn't remember, I should say. Alright, I can't get half the power-ups in this game without Flame Stag's weapon, that's why. Because I'm thinking about it now, and I'm like, yep, that needs Flame Stag, that needs Flame Stag. So the only sub-tank I got was in Wire Sponge's stage. There's one in Bubble Crab. And of course, if one of these things attaches to your face, you start jumping around all crazy like. You can lose partial control of X. It's usually not too bad, in all honesty. It's kind of just more of an annoyance than anything else. Except I can't get down this ladder with it on my face. And we got another one of these mini bosses coming up. I'm actually kind of walled in this time, so got a little bit less space to maneuver. Alright, get it charged up. Alright, got him on the first pass each time. Happy about that. Never like fighting that thing more than I have to. It's just a waste of resources. God, got a million of these things floating around. Whoa! Cha-ha! Forgot about you. What do I got? That'll even reach him. Ha! Not only does it reach him, it destroys him. That's good to know. Alrighty. Wait a minute, that's not the right weapon. Is it? No, because that kills him. Bubble crab. Ha! I just realized he's weak to Flamesag's weapon. I just came here for the body armor. Oh well. Gotta fight him without his weakness, which isn't that bad. The first half of this fight is against Moth in his larval form. Pretty limited in what he can do. He throws out debris here. After he takes so much damage, he'll flop down onto the floor, like so. He'll start spinning around, kicking up debris and stuff. More importantly, he'll start doing that attack, which you need to be pretty quick to stay ahead of. The most important thing there is seeing what direction the attack comes from. Oh gee, I wasn't expecting him to flop down already. You're just misbehaving, Mr. Moth. Jeez. Nonix usually does it the other way. Should be plopping down to transform any second here. That sounds like my Giga attack filled up. It makes a little chime. Now he's going to destroy the ceiling. Giga attack full, yep. Might use it just to show it off. As I said, not very effective against bosses. I think they did 2 ticks of life. But I'm Morph Moth. Ow! Really? Morph Moth has 2 attacks here. He's got his beam and he's got his golden scales, which is an homage to, I believe, Mothra in the Godzilla films. She uses her golden scales as her last resort. But like I said, not very hard even without his weakness. And Morph Moth does, his weapon is Magna Centipede's weakness. And Magna Centipede is crippled by his weakness, but as we saw with me fighting him, it's not too bad. Okay, I guess that's... I'm just trying to remember where all the... I don't remember if I showed off Crystal Snail's heart tank. And seeing as I'm in the middle of talking, I obviously can go back and review the video. So just in case I didn't show it off, the heart tank in Crystal Snail's stage is basically right after you start the stage. There's a pit. You just slide down the side there. There's some robot armor. You need the robot armor. You'd hop down there, you do a dash jump across the pit, use strike chain to latch on the other side and pull yourself to the heart tank. Usually probably take a couple tries, but it wasn't that bad. I don't think I showed it off, but like I said, since I recorded the last part like 2 months ago, my memory might just be failing me. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this part. Next time we're gonna go after my least favorite. Go to my least favorite stage. Good music, but I hate the stage. But we're gonna tackle Bubble Crab next time. Hopefully, get ourselves another sub tank and heart tank. And I'll see you then.